An inland port is a port on an inland waterway, such as a river, lake, or canal, which may or may not be connected to the ocean. The term inland port is also used to refer to a dry port, which is an inland extension of a seaport, usually connected by rail to the docks. This article only covers ports under the first definition. Examples: the United States Army Corps of Engineers publishes a list of such locations and for this purpose states that inland ports are ports that are located on rivers and do not handle deep draft ship traffic. The list includes familiar ports such as St. Louis, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, Kansas City, and Memphis. A dense network of inland waterways including ports exists also in Europe, as well as in China and Brazil. List of inland waterway ports. Africa. Inland port of Ismailia on the Suez Canal in Egypt. Port of Boma, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Congo River. Port of Ilibo, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Kasai River. Port of Matadi, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Congo River. Port of Kinshasa, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Congo River. Port of Kisangani, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Congo River. Kisumu Inland Port, Kisumu, Kenya. Lake Victoria, sea transport in Kenya. Port of Brazzaville, Republic of the Congo, Congo River. Kenitra, Morocco, Sabah River, Juba, South Sudan, White Nile River. Mwanza, Tanzania, Lake Victoria. Kigoma, Tanzania, Lake Tanganyika. Port Bell Inland Port, Uganda, Lake Victoria. Asia, Port of Suzhou, China, Yangtze River. Magampura Mahinda Rajapaksa Port, Hambantota, Sri Lanka. Europe, Duisburg Inland Port, Duisburg, Germany. Rhine River. Autonomous Port of Paris, Paris, France. Waterways in Paris. Port of Liège, Belgique. Meuse River and canals. Port of Bratislava, Slovakia. Danube River. Port of Waterford, Ireland. Shur River. Port of Seville, Spain. Guadalquivir River. Port of Moscow, North River Terminal, South River Terminal, Moscow, Russia. Moskva River, Moscow Canal. Port of Manchester, England, United Kingdom. Manchester Ship Canal provides Manchester direct access to the Irish Sea, closed in 1982, being renovated as the Atlantic Gateway. Gloucester Docks, England, United Kingdom. Gloucester and Sharpness Canal. Birmingham, England, United Kingdom. Various canals. North America, Great Lakes rivers and inland South America. San Lorenzo, Puerto General. San Martin Port Complex, San Lorenzo and Puerto General. San Martin. Santa Fe, Argentina. Parana River. Port of Rosario, Santa Fe, Argentina. Parana River. Port of San Nicolas de los Arroyos, Buenos Aires, Argentina. Parana River. Puerto Aguirre, Puerto Quijaro, Bolivia. Tamango Canal. Puerto Bush, Bolivia. Paraguay River, under construction. Port of Garuramarine, Bolivia. Mamoré River. Port of Gibraltar, Bolivia. Madre de Dios River and Beni River. Port of Porto Alegre, Rio Grande do Sul, Brazil. Guaíba Lake. Port of Porto Velho, Rondônia, Brazil. Madeira River. Port of Manaus, Amazonas, Brazil. Rio Negro. Port of Santarém, Pará, Brazil. Tapajos and Amazon rivers. Port of Asunción, Paraguay River. Port of Encarnación, Itapúa Department, Paraguay. Parana River. Port of San Antonio, Central Department, Paraguay. Paraguay River. Port of Villeta, Central Department, Paraguay. Paraguay River. Proposed. Nakuru, Kenya. Jinja, Uganda. Lake Victoria. and Sanj, Malawi, Shire River.